So I posted this for a practical joke on the Jasmy Telegram because I notice it's just full of people who just gamble and talk about the innovation zone and don't do no research. So I thought, let's see how many people will be triggered, day traders wise. And lo and behold, there was somebody triggered. So let's see what he said. And some people are so dumb they don't know when to shut the fuck up. Yeah. And this is a perfect example of that. So, let me go down to this comment. So I'm like, how many of you did I make check the chart with this post? Who fell for it? And then this Ivan dummy is the only one who seems to be bitching. Maybe I made him buy and FOMO like a bitch. So anyway, he goes, for such jokes, a separate cauldron is prepared in hell for such jokers. Yeah, right. Yeah, all of that fiction, he's got a wild imagination, cauldrons and hell, and I don't believe in fairy tales. But anyway, he goes, it is a sin to mock the investors of Jasmy 2021. All investors of Jasmy 2021 should go to heaven for angelic patience and faith. Shut the fuck up, man, you delusional fuck. No one cares about your fucking dumb religion. Brings religion into fucking crypto dummies, man. And I go, the fiction of hell only exists in your mind. I don't believe in these fairy tale belief systems. Do you believe in the tooth fairy also? Just out of curiosity. Only gambling traders will be salty about my post. So, so I'm talking about Line app and how it's vulnerable, and then I just respond to this Ivan and I say, day traders are not investors, they are the liquidity lol. Only long-term holders and those who dollar cost average are the true investors. Yeah, day traders are not investing, they're trying to make a quick buck. Yeah, they're trying to, skim off the top. And many of the day traders are too lazy to do research. They don't know what the project even is. They see Sony team and expect overnight wealth gains. Long-term guys were enjoying the roller coaster ride. So anyway, I created this line, talked about the Line app, how my Line app is vulnerable because it's got no admin settings to, moderate the groups. So anyway, I created a fresh group. And he goes, I would strongly recommend against clicking any of the links included. Links with any QR code, probably a scammer. Shut the fuck up, man. Shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. Yeah? So anyway, yeah. So I'm talking about Line app, yeah, and posting Line app. And this geezer's still responding to me. I go, yeah, anyway, I go, if you say so, I'm no scammer, boyo. And he goes, if you're acting on behalf of Jasmy, you must have a role in the group, or the group should be officially duplicated on official website, of course, but not offended. Do not be offended. But this way, any fraudster can stuff anything into the QR code and can download a dangerous program to your device. Shut the fuck up, you dumb fuck. Yeah? He must walk around fucking life thinking, he must see a brown person and think, immigrant. Yeah, he's a Muslim. He seems like one of those, the people who just speculate about other people without even knowing anything about them or even bothering to ask. Like, if you don't know something about something, why don't you fucking ask? Why don't you look into it and do some fucking research instead of assuming that everyone's a fucking scammer in the world? But anyway, I'm taking offense to this. I don't give a shit. So anyway, he goes, all scammers say that. So basically he's trying to call me a scammer. He goes, I didn't expect to hear anything else. And the scammer, in your opinion, would have replied, you exposed me, dude. Great job, right? Alright, whatever. So I go, who said anything about acting on behalf of other entities? I never said I was Jasmy. I never said I was part of Jasmy team or employed by them. Because I'm not. I am not Jasmy. Jasmy cannot tell me what to do and how to run my community. They're not in a position because they don't pay me. I'm not owned by them. Simple. Yeah. So don't be a delusional speculator. Why don't you get your facts right first and ask me? Instead of blindly assuming, I'm the creator of the Jasmy Underground Research Department. We are not employees of Jasmy. We are average people who came together and created the community back in 2021. And the reason why we created the community is because there was absolutely no research available on this project on the internet. The only thing that was available was a roadmap and a white paper. That's all. So we created a community. We did the deep dive research, and yeah, we made a bad boy place full of information where people are well ahead of the curve. My communities knows what's going to happen 6 months before everyone else does, and how I'm improving it is 6 months later, after certain things that we said were going to happen, we make a post about it and say, look, we highlighted this. Everyone was mocking us when we said this was going to happen, and now it's happened. Amazing. And this hasn't just happened once or twice. We've done it numerous times. We've done it with price action, with the predictions. When I said Bitcoin was going to go to 72k, and it did. When I said Jasmy was going to go to 33 cents and then plummet back down, and it did, back in the early days. And even when I said, Jasmy lost the 4 cent footing, and it went down to 0027. I actually called the price many months before it happened, and people made many posts about me calling the price. So I don't have to prove myself to nobody. If you do your research, go on my fucking Twitter. You can see for yourself that I actually do my research. I'm not a thick bastard who just watches a YouTube video, about, this is going to make you rich, and just think it's going to make you rich. I want to know why. I want to do the research and know the little details. Yeah, that's the difference. So anyway, Kakashi jumps in and he defends me. He's definitely not a scammer. He's one of the OGs who've been following Jasmy since 2021. Damn right, bro. Thank you for backing the case. But anyway, Ivan doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. He seems to be the only one who's bitching in their Telegram also. So anyway, he goes, to gain trust, you must be officially introduced by the Jasmy team. And until you are introduced, no one can trust you. I'm not part of the Jasmy team, so why do they need to introduce me, you dumb fuck? I'm an independent guy who's made an independent community, that researches this project and everything attached to it. I'm not part of the Jasmy team, so Jasmy don't have to introduce me. Hara has retweeted my tweets in the past. And if I was a scam, I'm sure the Jasmy management, Junction and Hara will make a post about it. If I was a fake actor, they would have already made a post saying, don't trust this account, don't trust this Twitter, don't trust this Discord. They would have already made that happen. Because when somebody is trying to make fake airdrops for Jasmy, what does Jasmy and Junction do? They make a post exposing that it's a scam. What happens when somebody makes a fake Hara account and tries to imitate it? Well, they make a post about it. So don't you think they would have made a post about my community that's been around for like 3 years now? These people like Ivan are what make these crypto communities dumb. Straight up is the honest truth. He goes, to gain trust, you must be official. Shut the fuck up, man. I don't need to be officially introduced by anybody because I'm not a part of their organization. You understand? So anyway, he goes, links are prohibited. That's the rule. Alright, you're a moderator now, are you? I'm sure KJ would have said something. I'll show you. I communicate with KJ here. Look, check this. KJ, sorry. Here you go. There's KJ, There's me communicating with KJ, sending him the old AMAs, saying, hey, put the old AMAs in the Telegram also. Motherfucker, I've been making shit happen. What the fuck are you doing for the community, Mr. Ivan, instead of talking shit? Talking shit in the Discord, but you're not doing nothing for the community. So anyway, this is the last time somebody was talking shit about me. I explained myself. There you go, KJ, explain myself. And I go, unfortunately, these idiots, these dumb assumers exist in these communities. And I go, there you go. These are the same idiots reporting the post. I can see, and KJ is very good community leader. Simple, he's a very good community leader. He doesn't pick sides. He analyzes what's happening. And look, shall we ban Alex, etc.? There you go. That's KJ asking me. And here's me being very nice and generous. I go, I think you should leave him and see if he decides to attack other people's posts again. Give him 3 chances. Yeah? There you go. I don't give a fuck. I'm very open. I'm very honest. I've got nothing to hide. I don't give a shit. I don't have to prove myself to nobody. But here I am. Here I am. Here I am. But anyway, he goes, links are prohibited. That's the rule. And it was created for the safety of the participants, assuming you've been hacked. And who knows if it's a conspiracy. One wrote about the group. The second immediately sent the link with a QR code. Very suspicious. Shut up, you paranoid guy. Are you fucking on smoking crack paranoid or something? Because he's very paranoid about nothing. I'm simply advertising a community where all of the information can be found about every single partner. I'm not saying we got an airdrop. I'm not saying I'm part of Jasmy. No, I'm saying, hey, here's a Discord with all the links for all the people who want to do their research and have everything easy to navigate. And I'll show you a demonstration of the Discord in a minute. And I said to Ivan, I go, it's funny, there's always one individual talking rubbish. Have you noticed how you are the only person who's making a fuss right now? By the way, don't bother joining the group. I will restrict your access. I don't want dumb fucks like Ivan in this Discord. So, for those of you who don't know what the Underground Research Department is, we don't sell anything, we don't have any products and services, and anybody who sells any products and services ends up in a jail. So let me show you this jail. Yes, we have a Jasmy jail. Let me show you guys. So yeah, we have a jail here where any spammers, we put them in here and we spam them back. You want to come and join our Discord and spam people? We'll spam you back. But for anybody who wants to actually learn, we have plenty of resources here. We've got all of the posts that Jasmy management have done with, you know, PR Times, Global Media. We have all of the possible listings that they've done. We have all the information about the employees, including the employees that we don't know about. So yeah, we have everything, and it goes in great depth, great depth. Not only that, we also have Junction partnerships. We also have Junction AMA and events. We also have Jasmy grants projects. We also have a separate one for Jasmy partners. So let me click this partners wiki so we can see how vast it is. We have every single partnership you can possibly think of. So if you actually want to learn about this project, this is the perfect place where you can find everything categorically. Yeah. Even potential partners are listed here. Partners they haven't even announced. Things like eGame you've never heard of. Mystico Network. Yeah. XRI. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We've got the images all here. There we go. Plenty of research for people who want to learn. And yeah, so I'm just showing that I'm not trying to sell anything. I'm not trying to advertise anything. I'm just saying, hey, guys, if you want to learn everything about this project plus more, there's a community with everything where it's easy to find because it's all categorized. It's all in depth. We don't just post the resources that Jasmy has posted about those projects. We look further, we find what those projects are connected to and their networks also, so we can see how vast Jasmy can expand. We're on different level to anybody else with these kind of communities. And yeah, I just had to tell him, you know nothing, zip it. I'm not here to gain any trust. I'm not here to gain any respect either. Have I offered anyone any products or services of any sort? My communities are information directories that make research on these projects way more easier and efficient for people who actually want to learn. And he goes, I have made it a rule not to click an unknown link. And I'm like, wow, great story, thanks. Cool story, bro. He goes, thanks for the advertisement. I'm not planning to buy anything. Dude, Like, you're not the only person in this fucking jasmy community. Yeah. You're not the only person in this jasmy community. You know how many fucking members are in this place? Let me see. How do you get the members list up? Damn, we can't see the members list. But there's absolutely a huge amount of people in this bloody place. Yeah. And you got this guy saying, I'm not planning to buy... Dude, I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to fucking sell you anything. Who's making you buy anything? Who's telling you to buy anything, you dumb fuck? I go, can't believe you're still talking. Put a little funny meme on there. And he goes... And then he tweets this. Yeah, this is my message. And this is like the day after I posted the fake chart, you know, just to see what the day traders and gamblers in the Telegram would say. And it's funny how people get triggered. He goes, so he posted this, and this was his response to the, you know, I was seeing how many people check the chart instantly and make a big fuss about it. And it's interesting how there's always a bitch like this Ivan, yeah. He brings his delusional belief system into the equation as well, talking about cauldrons and hell. Hell's not real. And he goes, all investors of Jasmy 2000 should go to heaven for angelic practices of faith. Shut the fuck up, man. You dumb fuck. You ever met an angel, you fucking dummy? You ever seen one, you fucking idiot? Not believe in your fiction and your imaginary places, heaven. Isn't that somewhere you go when you die? Well, they believe they go. When you die, that's it. It's just darkness, mate. Done. The worms and the maggots will be eating you, and you'll turn into fertilizer. That's a life cycle. Simple. There's no heaven and hell. I don't believe in your fiction, mate. But the fact that he brought his fiction into it is just hilarious. It's just made it even more funnier for me. And he goes, and your jokes are bad. After such a joke, I wouldn't even think about joining your community on an unknown resource. Shut the fuck. Deceiving everyone that jasmy has gone up by 10 cents is a very mean of you. And then after that, you start to seem like a serious researcher. Very adult actions. Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut the fuck up. Yeah? My life doesn't revolve around pleasing you, you dummy. You're just a fucking idiot on the internet. You're just a fucking dumb idiot on the internet. You've never posted anything about research about this project. And you talk shit. You talk absolute poo-poo. And I'm like, hold up, just looking for your point. Yeah, so what's your point? Happy April Fool's Day. No one cares. This guy's a fucking idiot, man. Fucking idiot. Ivan the idiot. Yeah. Ivan the fucking idiot. But this response is hilarious. It's hilarious. I gotta post it in the Discord. This is hilarious. I'm just gonna post it in the Discord. It's hilarious. I don't give a fuck. Every so often I like making a clown out of these idiots, man. I like being like, hey, look at this fucking cunt. Look at this dumb cunt. Fucking hell, it's fucking hilarious, man. It is absolutely hilarious. Fucking hilarious. But yeah, this is my line invite that I've just done. So I just created this. So this is my old group. This is for the veterans, and then I've got another one that I've just created today. So this is the one that I've created today, the Jasmy Junction one. Oh, is it? How come? I didn't post this link. Oh yeah, I did. Japanese yen booming, blah blah blah. But yeah, this was an old group, and then there's the original community. So anyway, this community got hacked by this unknown guy who did this .nuke. But yeah, with this, it's not that it's hacked. It's just that in the settings, there's no administrating settings. Yeah. There's no settings for moderation or administration, so somebody could join your group, click members, and remove members, basically. So, for example, you click on this. Oh. So, and then you click members, and I can just, oh, yeah, I can like, how do you boot them? Edit. Oh yeah, you can delete members. So basically anyone can join your group, anyone can join your line community, and just delete the admin, and then that way your community is ruined. So there's vulnerabilities in line. And the reason why I brought this up, because somebody in their Telegram says, has Jasmy got a community for the line app? And I was like, yes, I did create one, but there was vulnerabilities within the app. And then you got this idiot called Ivan, who's like talking shit about how I'm a scammer or something. Like, alright, if I'm a scammer, show me where I've ever scammed somebody. Don't make an accusation. Don't try to slander me. Yeah, and do a character assassination on me, and you don't know nothing about me, you don't know who I am, you don't know what I do, you know nothing about nothing, and you're calling people on the fucking internet a scammer. Your conscience is a scam. Your belief system of heaven and hell is a scam. Your laws and legislation is a scam. Your currency is a scam. Ivan, your life is a scam, and you don't even know it, yet you're calling me a scam. Your government is a scam. Your World Health Organization is a scam. You know, your warmongering leaders is a scam. Your COVID lockdown is a scam. Your restrictions was a scam. But somehow, apparently, I'm a scam. Shut the fuck up, Mr. Ivan. Shut the fuck up. But yeah, I've got to tell these people about themselves because, yeah. But yeah, man, I don't give a fuck. I'ma say how it is. Yeah. And I go, it's funny, there's always one individual talking rubbish. Have you noticed how they are the only person who's making a fuss right now, blah, 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 blah. And that's what he tagged this picture to. So I've highlighted that he's the only person making a fuss, and then he tags the very picture that he's making a fuss about. Proves my point. You're just a fucking Doyle. Ivan, you're a fucking idiot, Doyle. So let's get into the Discord community and show you the depth of what we do here. Yeah. So here we've got all the press releases, every single thing you can possibly ever think of. That was a press article. Yeah. For Jasmy. From the very first post Jasmy has ever did. Yeah. May the 18th. 2021, yeah? From the very first post, everything is in here, yeah? Every single listing that it has ever had is in here. You want to know how many exchanges it's listed on? All you got to do is go in this category. Simple. There's still a few that I've got to update on there. Then we got the Jasmy company employees. We've not only got new members on here, but we've even got people that we don't even know who they are, and we're trying to find out. So I'm going to do some digital forensics on this guy's face so we can find his profiles, and we'll find out his name and what his speciality is and what he's skilled at, and then we'll know what role he'll have in Jasmy. Yeah? So, like I said, and this is a new guy that we've just found out about. And look, all of his links are here. Even his website is on here. All of his research is on here. He's done huge articles and studies and thesis. Yeah. And he's even academia. And this is the kind of stuff he does. So this is the new guy. Yeah. Yeah. Not just the new guys. We've got Hara, everything about Hara, his education, his experiences. Let's say we go down to, I don't know, let's go to Kuntiande Ando, yeah? We got loads of research here, yeah? We've even got PDF files, documents that you can download in depth about these individuals, yeah? I'm not here to play around and fuck around. I'm here to do research because I know that I am sure about what I know because I did the research to know what I know. You understand? Whereas these idiots like Ivan in the Telegram and other idiots like that Alex who was in the Telegram, he's been very quiet, I think he's disappeared, don't know shit. They don't know shit, but they're the first ones to open their mouths about this project, calling other community members scammers when we're doing more for this project than what they've ever even done. What have you done? Jump in the Telegram and call someone a scammer. I post daily information in there. I post information that people have even forgotten about. You know, past partnerships that I've forgotten about. And I bring them back up to refresh people's minds. I post the links. I post images. I post literature. I make it easy for everyone to learn. But then you got Ivan who's just like, oh, I think it's a scam. Good for you. You're just not going to learn anything then. And this is like things where building trade in random subjects, AMA recordings, audio files. These are the audio files and stuff. VR learning. Yeah. I'm not fucking about. We've even got a place for Little Bidman's zone. This is dedicated to Little Bidman's place in the metaverse. So we've got even random topics. And then let's get into the detail again. Yeah. So we got the Junction Wiki. Yeah. Partnership Wiki. So we go on here. We got the Junction events and partnerships. The events they go to. And what partners they have. Yeah. Junction is separate from Jasmy. Then we've got the AMA event and events. AMA and events. I need to move the partnership stuff into the... I need to split the Junction AMA events because I've put the partnerships... I put the events in here, Hong Kong event. So I need to move those. So yeah, there's still a lot of work to be done. But yeah, there's no place like this place. Straight up. There's nobody who's got a community like this. And then let's have a look. We got Junction, Jasmy grants projects. This one isn't complete yet. We've got to put all of the Jasmy grants projects into here. So it's going to have like a lot of information. We've got all the files here. We've got all the posts here. The main posts, the major partnerships. And we've just got to categorize everything. So it's, you know, each individual one, you can just scroll down and find it. Now, Jasmy partnerships, let's have a look. Everything, yeah? Even partnerships you've never heard of. Morifa finger vein scanner, yeah? Yeah. All of the literature, the links, you know, YouTube videos, showing what the technology does, showing Sony Morpheria secure devices. With nerve pattern recognition, don't you think they're going to secure that data? That's your biometric data of your human anatomy. Like, come on. We are ahead of the curve. Yeah? And it gets really deep. Let's have a look at this. Sony Via. Yeah? We have a lot of information in one place. Yeah, lot of information in one place. Yeah. We don't sell no products and services. Yeah. However, the community members keep this community alive when they boost the server. Tips and donations are welcome because it helps. It helps with the running costs of these Discord servers because things do cost money. Yeah, when we have automated bots bringing information in. That's a subscription fee we have to pay per year. Yeah, when we've got the computer on 24/7, that's an electricity bill. So every little helps. And yeah, we don't sell no products and services to nobody. We just do research. We make this research easy to understand, easy to find. Everything. Yeah. Everything. Yeah, look at this. In depth, absolute depth. You got the roadmaps, white papers of these projects, these partnering projects. So if you know what you're looking at, you can learn so much in this place. If you understand what you're looking at, what's in front of your face, you can learn so much in this one place about this ecosystem called Jasmy Junction. Everything in one place. Jasmy, AMA, and events. You want to look at the AMAs? We've got everything, including the very early stuff. Yeah? Very early AMAs. Yeah? Here's the various things they're working towards. Here's the very first AMA they ever did. You know, we've got screenshots of the AMA. Just zoom in. Read what you need to read. Learn what you need to learn. And then, yeah, Carecoin AMA, Now Nodes AMA, Jasmy Grants AMA, Deepcoin AMA with Jasmy, Hara Teams Tokyo 2024, that's all the videos, Jasmy Bitrex AMA, CEX Jasmy AMA, 8th November 2021, December 2021 Discord AMA, MEXC Global Telegram AMA. I'm not joking, look, every single bit of information you can possibly need to ever know about this project in one place. Yeah? So, tell me, Mr. Dumb Shit Ivan, yeah? Thick as shit cunt called Ivan, yeah? How am I a scammer if I am not part of the Jasmy team? I am not employed by Jasmy. I'm an independent guy who's an average individual who has created these communities off my own back, in my own time, and I'm not being paid to do it. How am I a scammer? I'm doing more for the community than anyone, than you. What are you doing in the community? What are you contributing to the community, Mr. Ivan? Nothing. Your dumb opinions can't conflict with facts, and the facts are that I'm no scam. I'm just an average guy building the communities, building the networks, and filling in the gaps where Jasmy isn't filling the gaps. You know, like whenever they do an AMA or an event and the recordings are all in Japanese, I'm the one who gets them translated into English and make them available on YouTube, a platform that Jasmy doesn't utilize yet. I make it available to more of an audience. I make the community grow. What do you do, Ivan, except for talk shit in a Telegram? This YouTube video is specifically catering to all of these thick cunts that seem to talk shit in these kind of Telegram groups. There's plenty of people. I'm not saying everyone in the Telegram group's dumb, but there are a huge majority of people who are thick as shit. They are just day traders. They don't know nothing about the research, nothing about the fundamentals, nothing about the team, nothing about the project. What they do know something about is calling other people scammers. Oh, that's what a scammer would say, is it? So I'm guessing you've been scammed many times then. So how would you know a scammer would say that unless you've been scammed by a scammer to know that he's a scammer? Like, you know what I mean? Like, these people called Ivans, yeah, these Ivan-like people are the contradictive people in life. They will contradict their own life with what they do. Yeah. So yeah, this video is dedicated to the dummies that seem to talk shit in this Telegram, and I think it needs to be highlighted to make the serious investors aware that there are plenty of idiots within these crypto communities who know nothing. I've been monitoring things for just over 2 years now to figure out what's the ratio of people that are true investors, long-term holders, accumulators, and people who support and are building towards this project, compared to people who are just day trading, don't do no research, don't know nothing, but seem to always talk shit in these kind of communities. You know, the same people in these communities that talk rubbish are the same people that cry about Binance Innovation Zone. Oh, CZ, Teng, Richard Teng, when can you take it out of the innovation zone? We want to be rich quick, we want you to... They don't care about you guys. Yeah? Good. They shouldn't. They should leave it in the innovation zone, leave it in there until it breaks 33 cents, and then do some surprise shit. By then, most of these day traders won't be around. They'd be long gone. Perfect solution. There's too many fucking day traders. There's too many gamblers. There's too many people skimming the market. Yeah. And there are plenty of people who get wiped out of the market because they get liquidated. Because they're gambling, they're doing the 50x leverage, the 20x leverage, the 200x leverage, doing futures. Yeah. Those guys are the gamblers. Accumulators, people who are accumulating, holding long term, dollar cost average, those are the valued members of this community. The people that are doing their research, that are, participating in the community Twitter spaces and things like that, who are contributing information regularly. There's plenty of them on the Twitter. There's plenty of the intelligent ones on Twitter. You got Level OA, you got Brian Russell, you got Kerr Finance, you got Maximus Crypto, you got Hubert Houston. You got a lot of people who are in this Jasmy Junction community who do know their research. And it's interesting because when I communicate with these people who do their research, they confide with me. I'll give you a demonstration of that because I've just received some messages from one of those guys. A very well-known one, in fact. Somebody who's one of the very first people with Jasmy information on Reddit. There was no one better than Lil Bidman on Reddit with information. So let's have a look. Let's have a look what we're talking about. Yeah? Oof. Yeah? So we're having a little discussion, yeah. So I sent him these links, yeah, because he sent me this. He goes, Applix provide cloud storage for Microsoft Azure. So okay, this is going to be a special part. So if you've made your way this far into this video, here's some golden gems for you guys. Yeah, like I say, we do research and we communicate with the other researchers. And look at what we're doing right now. We're connecting dots. So Applix provide cloud storage for Microsoft Azure and 365, which means it can already handle cloud storage needed for generative AI, and they use Jasmy Secure Cloud, and the cloud uses blockchain with the PDLs. Applix is also a direct reseller of personal data lockers, so it's set up good. And then I responded with this. I came across something the other day about Microsoft. In fact, are people aware that Microsoft is building an AI that is going to be powered by a nuclear power station? This is very big news that nobody's talking about. I think it's Microsoft and ChatGPT or something that are building it. And the plan goes back about 4 years. Nobody's aware of it. I've not seen anyone speak about it. And I decided to highlight it a few days ago because of this AI move that's happening in the world. So let's have a look. 10-pole feature of Copilot PC is called Recall, which is a bit like a supercharged version of a timeline from Windows 10. The idea is to help you find something you've engaged with on your PC at some point in the past using natural language prompts. So basically it's going to be something that records your PC usage data and history, a bit like a secure PC data locker, PDL. Locking up that data so it's accessible at a later date. Let's say you did something and you forgot you did it and you want to recheck what you did. You can easily do that now. So if you can't remember many details about a nifty pattern sweater you saw on the web months ago and now wonder if you might want to buy it, you can describe the item using text inputs or your voice, and Recall can hunt it for you. The tool can also tap into your emails, documents, and chat. Emails, documents, and chat. That's data. Wonder if you might want to buy it. You can describe the item you did to do it. So the tool can tap into your emails, documents, and chat threads to find information you're looking for. Microsoft says the data recall looks at will stay on your device and will be used to train its AI models. Microsoft is jazzing up Copilot to with a redesigned app that you can leave as a sidebar, turn into a standalone window, a view full screen. And then I also send him this about Apple and what they're doing. Singapore is going to be the new hub of Apple. It's going to be their world hub. And yeah, I sent him some links to the Copilot thing that Microsoft thing was about, and we already have the connection of Microsoft and Jasmy working together because through the secure PC white label. But anyway, yeah, I sent him this. And innovation is not thriving, accelerating, breaking, meet 11 projects, acceleration, No, he sent me that. And then I sent him this. Let's talk GitHub Copilot. Notice that it's called GitHub Copilot, just like the Microsoft thing's called a Copilot. Yeah. What is a Copilot? You are the pilot of your machine. You are the main pilot. What is a co-pilot? Your co-pilot is your assistant. So it's like a virtual assistant. But yeah. So let's have a look. So this is about the... So that image was about... that. So I have started to see people lose their minds on the recall AI search option. I do agree that on the surface it looks kind of sketchy. Anyone with access to a PC could call up your old passwords and other sensitive data. Supposedly the hidden encrypted drive, possibly the ghost drive, yep, just like Jasmy, secures its encrypted partition to keep biometric and other hidden data safe. Copilot also authenticates and the user and the device before allowing recall to search all the private and encrypted data stored in a particular drive. I think this is why vein face authentication for devices authorization and user identification is seen as the fastest, safest system for protecting a device from AI generated hacking attempts. The second layer of device security is the ability to block the PC from exposing any data or even logging into any network the user or account management hasn't authorized in the secure core PC. Very similar language to how Jasmy secure PC has explained. For Jasmy, the smart guardian is said to be the security between the device network and the user by matching the verifications of the network ID, device ID and user IDs. If any of them is unverified, nothing works in the secure cloud PC. This secure feature is called and the SKC is what allows the device to distribute and receive data on the authorized platforms. With all these security layers, it may be enough, but the way they wrote about recall's ability to scan emails and other sensitive data gave me pause. Well, my question is if it's scanning your biometric data to access these drives, what's to say it can't replicate you and set you up? You're unlocking your device, you're doing transactions with your fingerprint these days and facial retina scans and stuff like this. What's to say that AI won't do something malicious like, I don't know, send transactions using your biometrics and your data, or creating a replica of your data, your biometric data? What's to say it can't do that? So I have many questions, but yeah, Windows 11 provides chip to cloud security, giving IT administrators the attention and measurements to determine whether their device meets requirements can be trusted. And Windows 11 works out the box with Microsoft Intune and Azure Active Directory, so access decisions are enforced and seamless. They provide 3 core pillars of protection. Password alone not enough to protect the system data and identities. Microsoft wants to help improve the security of identity and partnered with OEMs to help this. OEMs just like Jasmy, licensed products. Windows Defend, Credential Guard. Credential Guard helps prevent. So it's about your personal credentials. Anyway, both Jasmy Secure PC and Microsoft Secure Cloud have three main security features and basically the same thing, just named a little different. The ecosystem consists of three basic traits. Personal data locker is a secure distributed storage. So this is Jasmy's ecosystem. So personal data locker is a secure distributed storage and personal IoT device data. The user has full control over the data, including whom to share and with and to what extent. Second parameter of Jasmy is the Secure Knowledge Communicator (SKC) performs user authentication functions and allows users to control their data and make it available for companies to use. The Smart Guardian is the SG, allows IoT devices to be easily and securely connected to distributed networks and enable interaction between device and its owner. So here comes Microsoft now. How Microsoft enables zero trust protection. I don't like the sound of zero trust, because what is trust? If you trust somebody, what is it? You can put your life into somebody's hands. So if something's zero trust, it means it's no trust. How can you trust something that's zero trust? How can you trust something that's basically called no trust? Zero trust means no trust. Trustless systems and societies. Yeah, this is where the world's going. They're using very manipulative language to herd people into these narratives. So anyway, let's get into it. The zero trust principles are threefold. Firstly, verify explicitly. That means always authenticate and authorize based on all valuable data points, including user identity, location, device health, service, workload, data classification, and anomalies. Second, use least privilege access. Limit user access with just in time and just enough access, JIT and JIA. Risk-based adaptive policies and data protection to help secure both data productivity. And lastly, assume breach. Operate in a manner that minimizes blast radius and segment access. Verify end-to-end encryption and use analytics to get visibility, drive threat detection, and improve defenses. I think Credential Guard is the same as Smart Guardian. Jasmy Personal Data Guardians. Somehow I just reminded me of the Jasmy NFT project. Who made these? Jasmy. But yeah, these NFTs with the Pokemon looking things, those were the first Jasmy NFTs before all the ones that were characters of actual people. Yeah, I'll just message him. But yeah, let me just go back to this. So yeah, it reminds me of that. Who made these? Oh yeah, this is probably Microsoft again. Defending against hardware and firmware attacks. At the heart of Secure Core PC promises hardware enforced root of trust. That means secured core PC run in clean, trusted state regardless of the state of the firmware code that runs before the device boots. To do so, Secure Core PC leverages the Trusted Platform Module, TPM, and a modern, capable CPU with dynamic root of trust measurement, DRTM, capability to boost securely and minimize the impact of firmware vulnerabilities, to protect critical resources such as Windows authentication stack, single sign-on token, the Windows Hello biometric stack, the virtual trusted platform module, the system firmware and hardware must be trustworthy. Windows Defender System Guard recognizes the existing Windows 11 system integrity feature under one roof and sets up the next set of investments in Windows security. It is designed to make security promises. And then here we've got Jasmy Secure PC, Full HD with CMOS sensor, Windows Hello Face authentication support, TPM security chip mounted. And this one says Jasmy works with Microsoft Hello and has the TPM chip mounted. So Secure PC and Secure Core PC look to be the same thing on the surface and under the hood. I think we have a winner. But yeah, that's my little presentation for today. Join me on the Twitter at my foundation, and yeah, we've got very interesting articles. But yeah, if you want the real information, simply go to my Twitter. It's the first post. We've got the Discord link in this post, and you can join. Mr. IC Amphibians, the new owner and manager of my community. That's for reasons not to be disclosed. But yeah, join the community and learn some good stuff, guys. But yeah, join the bad boy community where all the intelligent people are. Hey, look, I even posted it in here. And the funny thing is, when I posted that fake chart in the Discord, yeah, watch this. I even said what I'm doing. I said to the community, I'm trying to figure out how much of the community are day traders over long-term holders. Usually people won't disclose these things, so I have to do little things like test the community like this. And that was me showing. I drawed some fake green lines all the way to 10 cent yesterday and posted it in Telegram just to see what people's response is. This one was so funny. This is Ivan, yeah. Ivan, the triggered bitch, yeah, triggered by a post, and then seems to be triggered by everything else I post in there. Little bitch Ivan, little pussy old bitch Ivan, yeah. I'm mocking him. I'm laughing at you. Yeah, man. I don't care, man. I just tell people if someone's a dumb fuck, I believe that it's right to tell them that they're a dumb fuck. And just join the Line community. All you have to do is go blah 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 blah. There we go. And yeah, this is the Line community. It's just a little test. I want to see if it still functions correctly, if it still works how it needs to work. And yeah, I want to test it out because the previous, community that we made was this. And we created this back in 2022. Yeah. And what I was doing is people would come to this and I'd post my Discord link and just divert them to the Discord. Unknown. What's this group? Yeah. So what's this group? And send the invites. And then here's some stuff like this, Federal Reserve stuff, meetings and stuff. some chart analysis, some more. So yeah, it was just this. No one trying to sell anyone anything. Yeah, no one's trying to convince anyone to anything. It's just a network. Simple. Yeah, some voice notes there. And there we go.